So here is the start of our new literacy topic. Normally what we would be doing is when we introduce a new text, we normally cover it up, don't we? So we don't introduce the title, we don't read the whole story initially. To begin with, we start by looking at certain pages or certain images to help us to be thinking about and make some predictions about what the story might be about. So we're going to do that approach as well today. So first thing I want you to do is to have a look at this image. Okay, this is the image that we're going to start with. So have a look at that character there. Okay, and then what I want you to do is think about these questions. Now what you might want to do is, I've numbered those questions, you might want to on a piece of paper start to write down some of the answers to these questions, what you think about this, and this will be really useful for you to keep the answers as we go on through the weeks studying this text, and you can go back and think and decide whether you were right, what you initially thought. So the first thing I want you to think about is, what do you think of when you see this image? So you could pause the video here and write down your answers now. Just turn off my phone. Secondly, what does it remind you of anything? Thirdly, who do you think this person could be? Number 4, does it remind you of anyone you know in real life or that you have seen in other stories or pictures? Number 5, what do you think the character is looking at? And number 6, how does the image make you feel? So normally in the classroom what we'd be doing is we'd be talking about this on our tables, asking our partner what they think as well, and just jotting down some ideas, usually on sort of post-it notes. It doesn't have to be long answers, just some notes of what the answers to those questions, what do you think? And as I've said, keep those handy for later in the week. So I've got one more image to share with you, and here it is. So this is from the book as well, and we've got, if I find, just get my pointer, there it is. We've got this character here, and we've got another character over there. Okay, let's look at some questions to think about. So, what do you think the characters are doing in this image? Number 9, is this the same character? That should be not an S. Is this the same character from the first image? So do you think this one is the same character, the same person that we saw in the first image? And lastly, question 10, who could it be? So you can replay the video again if you want to pause so that you can see those questions and hear me repeat those questions to give yourself a bit more of a chance to write down some answers. And then we will I'll reveal a little bit more of the text every single day, much like we do in the classroom. Okay? Alright guys, that's your literacy task for today. Okay, good luck.